City, the champions, dropping points. And I guess Chris, who joins us from America, is a very happy man. I asked Leroy what was the best tactic against Manchester City in that game. Were you happy with Eddie Howe's game plan?
Well, yeah, I mean, we played the best game all season, which is, it says a lot. I mean, surprisingly, this is a draw nonetheless. I'm not going to, I have standards for my club, so I'm not going to celebrate a draw, but I think that we can celebrate the performance, which is, you know, again, we played the best game all season against the toughest team that you can possibly play against, in Manchester City. Of course, no Rodri, so you take that in consideration, but, you know, overall happy with the point. But we need to keep the same level of performance for us to be able to compete for Champions League, at least.
I think you're absolutely right, Chris, because you've had some performances this season and you've won games, you know, the Chelsea against the run of play, and you haven't played well and you've got results. Did this performance give you the belief now that Eddie Howe is starting to get it right and that Newcastle will be up there challenging, you know, in around that top four consistently now?
Well, we have to keep doing it. We haven't seen it this season so far. We played really good in the first part of the, somewhat against Southampton, but, you know, that game had a lot of mishaps with 10 men, 1 man down. So, but, you know, we just have to keep doing it. I think Eddie is a good coach, a brilliant coach, I guess you can say. But, you know, the jury's still out. In my opinion, the jury's still out for me to say that he might be the one to bring us a trophy after you were talking about Tottenham. We haven't won a trophy in a long, long time. I wasn't even alive. So, you know, well, some fans counting the championship. I don't do that, but, you know, so the jury's still out.
Okay, Chris, well, I'm loving the snobbish energy there. Some people count the championship. I don't. Thank you so much for joining us, Chris from America, Magpies fan. We've got to get the other side of the coin in terms of an opinion on how Manchester City